Okay then, Nintendo just had their conference, and now here's my thoughts about the conference. Let's do this. Yoshi. I like Yoshi as a character. Can't say I've ever played any Yoshi games. The only Nintendo console I've ever had is a GameCube. I know he's a beloved character and everything, but this does just kind of look like a 2D side-scroller. And, like, I want to say I've got nothing against 2D side-scrollers, but I guess I do. Because it's like, you know, this isn't the early 90s. Why are people still making 2D side-scrollers? But there's obviously a market for them. That's why. I don't know. It just seems weird. It's like people that buy Tetris in the year 2017. What are you doing? Why would you buy Tetris? 30 years ago that shit was fun. How can it still be fun now? But I guess Yoshi just isn't for me. I do like the idea of flipping the stages though. That does look cool. It looks mildly interesting, I guess, but it's like Super Mario Little Big Planet, really. I don't know. Not interested in that game.
Not interested.
Fire Emblem Warriors. So this is the game series that Marth guy that was on Smash Brothers came from. Okay, cool. The trailer didn't seem to show any actual what the game is. It showed people swinging a sword every now and then. Like, is it a turn-based combat thing? Is it is it a platformer? I know it's an RPG, but it just looked like they showed a trailer for a cartoon, and it did not interest me.
Not interested.
Mario and Rabbids Kingdom. See my Ubisoft video.
Not interested.
Rocket League. Look, I've been loving Rocket League on my PS4 for the last 2 years. I don't feel the need to take it out and about. I've already got it.
Not interested.
And now onto the games that I did like from the Nintendo. I can talk, trust me, from the Nintendo conference. I actually found myself excited for the majority of them, which shouldn't be surprising because that's why I bought a Switch, so I could play all the games that I fucking never really get a chance to play. Let's begin. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Never played a Xenoblade Chronicles game or a Xenoblade game of any kind, but people keep telling me they're cool. I have no idea what it's about. It does seem like your standard JRPG fare, and I've got nothing against JRPGs. Nothing against them. If I'd never heard of it and I saw the trailer, I wouldn't be interested. But because I've heard of it and people say it's good, I'm interested in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And now I've got a Switch. I don't see why I should miss out on this. Kirby, right? I've never played a Kirby game before. I'm aware of Kirby, and, you know, he inhales people and then takes their powers. I used him in Smash Brothers Melee, you know. That's all I know. Well, and the fact that the Kirby games are greatly loved. So yeah, I'll buy a Kirby game on the Switch. I'll buy it. Pokken Tournament. When this game was announced on the Wii U, I was like, oh, that looks kind of interesting. But it's only on Nintendo, isn't it? Well, now they're bringing it to Switch, so I'm going to buy it. I like a bit of Pokemon. And I like a bit of Tekken. I don't know if this really is the Pokemon Tekken crossover that they made it look like. But it looks interesting, and I haven't heard people say it's bad, so I'll pick it up. A real, core, RPG, legit, actual, genuine, real, full, proper Pokemon game coming to home console. Something me and many, many people have wanted for many, many years. But I said it would never happen, because if they released a Pokemon game on a console, people wouldn't buy their handhelds. It was a very, very weird thing to say, but, you know, it's not like... You can't argue the Pokemon games sell a lot of handhelds, and now they're going to sell some Switches, I think. So all I need to know is that they're making a real, not a shitty spin-off thing. Like on the GameCube, I played Pokemon Stadium, and I hear people like it, but I played it, and I went, what the fuck is this shit? This ain't a real Pokemon game. Dismissed. They're going to be releasing a proper one on Switch. Boom! I'm all over that shit. Take my money now, Nintendo. I was looking for some to show. I don't have any. Metroid Prime 4. Never played a Metroid game. I've heard whispers every now and then that they're good and that they're loved by many and that people have wanted a sequel for many a long time. And now Metroid Prime 4 looks like a sequel to a Metroid game. So I'm going to buy it because I got a Switch and I'll buy it. I'll finally jump on board the Metroid train 20 years after it fucking started. That's what you get when you grow up with Sega. I'm not complaining about growing up with Sega, because, you know, I had fucking Sonic games, they were awesome. And more, but mostly Sonic games. Anyway, Metroid. Thumbs up. Zelda DLC. Okay, now, I haven't even finished the game. I sort of stopped playing it. It's really weird. It is a flawless game, but it just didn't... It did grab me, but not for that long. I wasn't hooked onto it like everyone else was. So I will go back and finish it, and I might get the DLC, because it is cheap. When I saw what they were offering in the first pack, I was like, okay, some... clothes I'll never wear, like a Tingle outfit. I don't care about tingles, so I'm not going to wear that. Oh, a Korok mask, so you can find seeds better. If I want to sit down and find all the seeds, I'll pull up a YouTube video that shows me. Oh, an extra difficulty. Yes, Nintendo actually are having the balls to sell a difficulty as a thing that you can buy. They didn't just give you that extra difficulty in the game. You've got to pay extra for the extra difficulty. Fuck that, right? A heat map, so you can show where you've been in case you really, really need to know where you've been, I guess. So nothing of interest, really. Apart from the trials thing, it looks interesting. And I said to people, if this is dirt cheap, I'll buy it. And it looks like the expansion pass. And I think it depends on your definition of expansion. I wouldn't call what they're offering in their first pack an expansion, even though by definition it does expand the game. I would call it cosmetic shit, mostly. But whatever. So, but yeah, that pack 1 and pack 2 for $20, which is probably going to be about £15. Sold. Why not? I want to support Nintendo for making a game like that. So I'll as long as the DLC isn't shit. See, that's the trouble. I don't know what's in the second DLC. They showed a trailer of the bird playing the accordion, and he's like, I'm gonna play the worst version of like the that famous Zelda tune you've ever heard. And he plays it, and I was like, okay, yep. So I'm seeing these champions, yep. Okay, in flashback form, yep. Okay. Oh, that's all the information you're giving me. Oh, okay. But I did hear, when they announced what was in the first pack, I heard that they said that the second pack was going to be more like actual sort of quest and mission based. So even though they didn't show really anything, it's probably going to be better value for me than the first one. But if you can buy them both packs for $20, I can't really complain, can I? Because it's such a high quality game. So there's that. Super Mario Odyssey, right? Who bought a Switch and isn't going to buy Super Mario Odyssey? It looks like the game everyone said it was going to be. Super Mario 64 2 or Sunshine 2, I don't know. I didn't play the Galaxy games. I didn't play the new Super Mario Bros. Wii or whatever. I haven't played Sunshine. I think the last proper Mario game I played was 64. Like the last one I played substantially. If you don't like the real Mario games, not like Mario Kart or anything like that or Smash Brothers. So yeah, it's been a while, and this game looks the fucking tits. I saw some gameplay of it. Oh, you throw your hat on stuff and you become the stuff. Oh, so good. So yeah, I'm buying that. Probably my most anticipated game until Red Dead Redemption 2, but you know, whatever. So anyway, that's it. Yeah, Nintendo. I think they had a very good press conference, although it was more of a video they showed to people in a hall, which is weird. Don't know why they held a conference for that. But it should have been expected, because I got a Switch, now I can play all these awesome franchises, like Metroid and Kirby and stuff. Anyway, there's that. Thanks for watching these videos, and I will say, for final time for this series, peace.